would like to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh
Yahweh,
Bashem,
Shah,
Bashem, Kadash.
double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings and salutation. Hopefully, out there pushing his word and truth. And in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to hopefully the believers, the listeners, who have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Shah. Got the beloved brothers, out of Memphis, all right, the brother Nabah, okay, the brother Yakanan, they're down here breaking bread in the spirit. And this morning, we just want to get into the open forum, dealing with the old and with the new, okay? Because when you go into the good news, okay, the good news doesn't become the good news until you understand what's fully going on. Because when we was in darkness, we wanted America to be forever. We wanted to live these lives where we wanted to be, street stars, hood stars, chasing women, chasing money. We thought, that was an end all be all. But as we came into the understanding, we understand the wickedness of the society, and we understand why this society must be destroyed. Because we go from just telling people that America gonna be destroyed, pretty much being a parrot, to really understanding why. Okay, so we understand why, okay, we're coming to a time where we're hastening the destruction of this place, man, and the end with the new, You got it, bro.
All right, this is 2 Corinthians 4 and 16, verse 16. It says, "For which cause we faint not,
Our praises.
but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day."
Yeah, the outward man is perishing. Who we once were is constantly, perishing away, okay? Because we're being transformed by this word. See, the more that we understand and the more we become doers of this word, the word is washing us, man. And it's washing that old man away. Okay? Yep, you got it.
Yeah, I got that. That's Ephesians 4 and 22.
Yep.
That ye put off concerning that former conversation.
Yep.
That old man.
That form of conversation. And conversation goes to conduct. So we put off that old conduct when our pretty much we had ambitions within this society. We wanted prosperity according to what this society said was prosperity.
Jake chasing that American dream.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because remember, we grew up in Babylon thinking that happy wife, happy life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Go to college. You know what I'm saying? Try to get a degree, get the big White House with the picket fence.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The kids and then the dogs. And that's your life. You die, get old, leave it to your kids.
Yeah.
No, there's more to that, man.
You worked 40 years for a Corvette.
You know?
To be in the Corvette club.
Yeah, or that motorcycle with the 3 wheels on it, that loud ass,
side by
all
side.
them lights on it,
Yeah, that's all you got though. You know what I'm saying? That's what you see mostly now, old ass Jakes. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to live that life as they young.
Mm-hmm.
But no, man, the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man.
Yeah, this finna be washed away.
Yep.
Like what people are chasing is finna be erased.
No,
Like you chasing money, money is finna be destroyed. They going digital.
Yeah.
You chasing women. Women are becoming more useless by the day.
Man.
The American woman, the modern American woman, especially Eve.
Man, come on.
Okay. This is done. Like what? You get to the point. Okay, what are you chasing?
Yeah.
And you get Eve then what?
Yeah.
The Lord doing
And that Jake want another one.
Right. The Lord put in the spirit. The Lord put in the spirit. He said he gonna make the murk of the land cease.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So everything is, come on now, you just speaking. Now,
To Yahweh.
mother,
Why? Yahweh Shah.
now, that's some
We
bullshit.
almost
man.
out of here.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. But yeah, that's what the Lord doing. He pulling out, you know what I'm saying, the murk of America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Destruction.
Yeah, you done.
You know?
Yeah, as you chasing money, the price of gas going up.
Yeah.
The price of, inflation.
Yeah.
So what you chasing is being devalued, by the day.
Yeah, it's worthless at the end of the day. It's in vain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, the Lord beseech you to hearken to his voice, which is the prophets.
Yeah.
Because this the only thing gonna stand at the end time. That's why I said wisdom and knowledge have been to build our time.
Yeah.
Chasing that bag is not gonna protect you in the time of destruction.
Yeah. I say put out, finish that.
Okay.
And then you're going back to the second.
And it says, put out that form of conversation, that old man,
Yep.
which is corrupt,
Yep.
according to the deceitful lust.
Hey, it's corrupt according to deceitful lust. Because the thing, what we realized in the ministry, everything was a deception. Like you said, that happy life, happy wife. That was a deception. That was a major deception, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Get rich or die trying.
Come
That
on,
energy.
Hey, Jake lived up to that shit.
Yeah. Niggas died, trying to get
Trying to
rich,
get
man.
rich. Yeah.
Okay? That was a great deception. Or whatever you tried to do outside this ministry, it was all based off a deception. That's why I said deceitful lust.
Yeah.
You're chasing money that's backed by nothing. It's not real money. Instead of saying I want some land, I want some cattle, I want some resources,
Right.
nigga was chasing money.
Yeah.
That's deceitful lust.
Yeah.
Because you can pass land and livestock now because it keeps reproducing itself.
Right.
Okay?
The value.
Yeah, man. The earth is the real money.
Uh-huh.
So we got deceitful love. We actually chasing paper. Like you
Right.
taking chances to die.
Over paper.
You know.
Then not only that, this like the brother Tyler might go into. This ain't even real money, man. This monopoly money.
Yeah.
We only value the money because Esau said this is money. This is a value, man.
Yeah.
So Jake through.
Then you chasing Eve. Eve hate you, man.
Hey, she don't want to do it.
Yeah,
She don't want no
you
deal.
chasing the mother that's gonna terrorize you, man.
Right.
Come
You
on.
chasing the terrorists.
Yeah.
Basically,
Come on,
man.
Through.
Chasing the
She
head.
might have had the ski mask and the AK.
Yeah. She got it out
The
for
little,
you,
the
man.
little truck with the gun on top.
Yeah.
That's what she finna do, man.
Yeah.
She finna
She finna shoot
finna
the
break
chick
it all,
up,
man.
Man, through.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a precept too. It's a lot.
And be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
Because we being renewed for what's being brought in.
Yeah.
See, America is like this society in the whole is like a big ship, all right, that's going directly into destruction. And what the Lord has done has put the spirit on the believers to get off that ship, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's right.
Hey, we jumped on the ship that's going back this way.
Yeah. Nah, this is the wrong way.
Like I say, a prudent man proceed to evil. So
Ooh,
we
come on, man.
seeing what's coming. So like, now we gonna jump ship.
Yeah.
We going back because we see the
change
danger.
direction.
You know what I'm saying? We see the danger that it had. You know what I'm saying? So nah, we gonna go back the other way.
Yeah.
Play it safe, man.
Yeah.
When you got 2/3 of our people, they gonna get caught up in that situation, man.
Man.
And guess what? It ain't gonna be no help and no hope.
Nothing. I will say, though, hand joining hand.
Ain't shit not going on,
You beside them, you gonna get that judgment too.
But
You
that's why I
will.
say, that's why I say be renewed in the spirit of your mind, man.
Yep.
How can you be renewed when you go into Psalms 106? All right, taking heed to the word.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That will
Yep.
renew you because what you have to start rehearsing the righteous acts. Remember, you shedding out that old man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You no longer thinking like a Christian, acting like a Christian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bucking up like a Christian.
For vice Lord.
Oh, man. Damn.
Right, you can still be a gamer, but
Right.
then still believe. No. You gotta be renewed in the spirit of your mind, man.
Right.
You gotta know.
Hey, but that's the deal with Christianity, though, man. It don't require a change.
It don't. It not at
You
all.
know? But that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know this the truth, man. Because when this word get in you, matter of fact, I'm gonna just bring this out real quick. This is 2 Corinthians 5:17. It says, therefore, if any man be of Hamashiach, he is a new creature.
Yep.
Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new.
All things are become new. We have a new perspective on everything.
Yeah.
Like, you really understand the purpose of women. You understand the purpose of resources. You understand the purpose of order and rank. We understand these things now. Because you would hear, about how the woman should be submissive to the man, but now we see how important that is for rank. We
Right.
see within the body, okay, that there are certain men, okay, with rank that there's certain rank within the body that has to be, followed for the sake of everything running efficiency, man. It ain't a thing of, this is an attack against your ego. You know, no, man, this is a thing for order so the whole nation can win. We understand what nation building is. And we ain't know nothing about nation building, man.
Yeah. What did
You know?
Sirach when they say wisdom, bringing forth the kingdom?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's the wisdom of
Solomon,
Yahweh
yep.
Shema Shai.
Yep.
You know? Not the wisdom of this world, but the wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai, bringing forth the kingdom, man.
Because you're right. Because it ain't no such thing. A kingdom where the men are in order, the women are in order. We understand the resources.
Yeah.
Hey, because like this, the laws is the instructions to run the earth. Like when you go to the Levitical diet, okay, it's not just a choice menu.
Yeah,
You know,
you know, they want to put it
like
right.
it's just a choice menu. The Most High, no, man. It's because the things that you don't eat have something else to do with it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And Jake don't get it. You know, like I showed the brother them yesterday. The girl said, "I got these wings, but I got the seafood sauce."
Oh
on it."
yeah. Had the
The
had
highway.
the wings and but she had the juice from seafood though. I'm like, what the
Like, come on, man.
Come
Like
on.
Jay willingly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Jay
bullshit.
willingly. Why? Because they've been deceived by the serpent, which is the so-called white man, to think that eating lobster, crabs, and shit is a delicacy.
Mhm.
But when you're going to, like you're speaking on the law, that's going against the scriptures.
Yeah.
You know? Now you going off.
Yeah.
But guess what? Our people weren't taught that. Why? Because they've been deceived by their own people, man, which was set up by the serpent. That's why you gotta be renewed in the spirit of mind. You gotta take heed to this, man.
Hey, because like you said, wisdom brings to the kingdom. And now we understand why.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
like a Muslim tell you don't eat pork,
Mm-hmm.
okay? But then we tell you why not to eat pork. Or
Right.
we tell you why not to eat the oysters.
Right.
Why not to eat the no, they got a purpose. They clean the earth.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
They actually garbage disposal
Yeah,
on the
right.
earth.
Do you know the earth would be much more beautiful if we never touch those animals and let them, fulfill their purpose, man?
Man, that's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like
Yeah.
the Most High just throw no random laws together.
Right.
You know, like he just freestyle.
Yeah.
Remember
Right.
City
Yeah,
Summer.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Make it up and then
saying?
go.
Like he going straight in.
Right, let me see if it's gonna work. No, man, it was a purpose. Remember, everything the Lord have set up, it was good. You see, but you got the destroyer, Esau, Edom, coming to fuck everything up.
Yeah, he did that.
Hey, it says surely you're turning of things upside down,
Shall
man.
be a thing
That's
that's
this devil, man. Yep. I got a quick precept, bro. You want me to go back to?
No, you forget your.
Okay, all right. This is 2nd Ezra 7 and verse 20. It says, for there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High
Yep.
that is set before them.
They refuse obedience because this is what's coming in. Like, you had the 60s, okay, when Jake was getting them perms.
Yeah.
You had the 70s, Jake went to the fro. You had
Yeah,
the 80s, the bell bottom,
disco.
the Jerry Curl. See that was things that was ushered in.
Right.
But see now this is being ushered in.
Yep.
The law.
Yep.
Righteousness is being ushered in now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you see things trending to. There's a lot of people not eating pork, growing their beards,
Yep.
not getting lined up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
cause this is what the world is phasing into. When the scriptures say, the end of Esau, the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of the fall.
Yep.
That word goes to age, era, because when something is in this era, like when you think of basketball in the 80s, what you think about? Magic and Bird.
Yep.
When you
Michael
think of
Jordan.
90s, early
Jordan.
90s, what you think?
Yeah.
You see?
Isaiah Thomas,
Yeah,
but then
Isaiah,
Jordan on the
yeah.
back end though.
You got
Yep.
Jordan,
Yep.
Isaiah. Okay, then you get to the
Laker,
late
yeah.
90s.
Kobe.
Yeah, you see, everything had an era.
Yep.
See, this is Esau era where he had the most influence, where you had
Right.
Mount Rushmore,
Yeah.
Columbus Day,
Yeah.
President's Day,
Yeah.
Yep.
So now that era's finna end.
Right.
And now
That shit really played too.
Yeah,
You look
true.
back,
You
you like,
washed
man,
up, man.
ain't nobody doing
But
this.
the Lord's so cold though. The Lord's so cold because Esau always pushed for the old trend.
Right.
Because what's trending today? The old Air Jordan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Oh, everything that's old is trying to come back in style to be new again.
Remember Jake tried to do them high top fades?
High
They
top,
brought
Yeah,
them
yeah,
back.
exactly. They brought it back
Yeah.
for a minute.
Esau's trying to come back.
So through the spirit, what was old is coming back to being new, which is this word.
Yep.
Remember, he said he gonna what the 2 Peter 2 putting out remembrance that we
Yeah,
once knew
stirring
this.
up our pure mind.
Because what the old is out and the new is in.
Yep. The
You
fresh.
know, it's right.
Yep. You got it, bro.
Yeah, it says back in 2nd Ezra 7 and 21, it says, "For the Most High have given straight commandment to such as came what they should do to live."
Yeah, so you have the outright instructions on what to do to live.
Yeah.
Okay? The instructions of the scriptures are becoming made plain, man.
Yeah.
And it's every day. Every hour there's a video telling you what you need to do according to the scripture,
Yeah.
man.
How to receive salvation. Yeah.
So Jake, you know, is pretty much out here just being rebellious now.
Yeah.
It's one thing, like how shall I say, if I had not come to them, they had not
There's
seen.
no
But
sin,
Yep.
yeah.
now
No
since
excuse.
I came, they
Yep.
have no
No
cloak
cloak.
for their sin. Okay, and cloak goes into a pretty much a token of exemption. You know, because in the ancient world, if you was of a certain household, you know, you will be given a cloak. And let's say it was a war going on or whatever. Well, if you had that cloak, they knew that they couldn't touch you. Or you was going through certain areas, you know, of travel. Okay, you had that cloak on. Well, this is of the household of such and such. He can't
You
touch you.
good,
Yeah, you see. So
Right.
Yahweh Shai said, "Look, you ain't got no cloak because you know you don't hurt.
Yep. Yep.
You know."
Yep. It says what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
To avoid punishment.
Yep.
So niggas is willingly going to punishment because they want to do what they want to do. They can't get out the old. They still in love with the old.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, America's that old woman that's washed up. Okay, but Jake's still in love with, like, you know, it's the youth. You know, this place is washed the hell up, man.
Right.
Because it was a time, like you say, it was a time where going out used to be, you know,
Right.
you used to wait to go out
Yeah,
because
you
you
couldn't
would
wait
meet,
for the
yeah,
weekend.
you would meet cool people, some cool little chicks.
Yeah.
But now everything's so corrupted. You can
Right.
feel, when you
You feel
go-
tension.
Yeah, you can feel the tension. You can feel the hatred.
Yep.
You know, between man and woman.
Yep.
You know, like, come on, man, it's played out.
It's played, bro.
It's all acting.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, when they do go out, you know what I'm saying, they do certain things, it's an act.
It's fake as hell.
Right.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know what I'm
deception.
saying? They not being themselves.
What's this bitch
Right,
mode?
because, huh?
What's this bitch mode?
Right, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't yourself, but how can you be yourself in the word?
Yep.
Yep.
And
You know
then-
what I'm saying?
it's like,
You gotta,
the people don't know who they are.
yeah.
Esau confused them so goddamn much
Yep.
that they don't even know who they are. Like,
Yeah.
try to have a conversation with Eve that's like 22, 23. You can't do it.
Y'all ain't lost.
Yeah, you can't even have you can't even back and forth dialogue about nothing because her mind is so dense and shallow. You like, God
You
damn.
know, Cardi B,
Yeah,
Megan Stallion.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
City girl.
Yeah, she don't know nothing about the stars.
That
They college inspector.
that fuck nigga free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all they know. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you know what I'm saying,
true.
they so engulfed in Babylon.
Yep.
They mind can't comprehend, you know what I'm saying, on a level.
Right.
It's on the level of playing field of the ghetto, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
What
yeah.
Esau have set up, and it's all systematic design for Eve to do this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Eve to do that. You know, they don't give no hope, you know what I'm saying, to the people.
Or if it's a corporate Eve, you know, all she gonna do is regurgitate Esau bullshit.
That's it. Ain't gonna
Right.
push it to the max,
Yeah,
though.
you know,
Yeah.
Scientology and, you know, she gonna be all about the digital and transhumanism.
Yeah,
like
bugged
that.
out, you know what I'm saying?
Like Amber Rose, man. You know,
Ah,
that
yeah,
bitch
she
said
so-
she believe,
God.
yeah, she don't even believe in the Most High. She believe in science. I said, God damn.
Bet.
But that's the mindset, though. You know, the modern woman, man. A lot of them, they don't care.
But remember, they have joined hands with the serpent. See, they are adopted Esau philosophy. You know what I'm saying? Which gonna lead them to destruction. That's why I say out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah.
It's high time to wake out of sleep. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how long Christianity been going on? It's time for something new.
Right.
It's time for a change, man.
Christianity been going on this long, you don't know nothing about the Bible.
Man,
Nothing.
nothing.
You don't even know who you are.
You don't know the Messiah spoke Hebrew. It's Christian that think that Peter
That's
was
sad,
speaking
bro.
English.
Yes,
Yeah.
come on, man.
They think
Sad,
Yahushua was saying thou, die, dying.
Right.
No, man.
That old English.
Yeah, Shakespeare.
Yeah, William Shakespeare, man.
Man, get out of here, man.
They lost. Why?
Yeah.
Because they still stuck in the old.
They
You know
think
what
the
I'm
Psalms is English, like they was speaking in English. Yeah,
That's cold,
but
man.
language that wasn't even created. But a Christian think that you ask a Christian what language did King David speak. You know, they gonna think they gonna be lost.
They're gonna be lost.
Then like shit, you might get an Aramaic. Somebody.
Yeah, they know how to speak. You know what I'm saying?
They might
Yeah.
say Aramaic or something. It was Middle Eastern. He spoke Middle Eastern.
Yeah, that's
so-
their favorite.
yeah.
Or he
Middle
spoke
Eastern.
Yiddish.
Yeah.
Some say Yiddish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dumb man. But like the brother said, like brother Nabas said, like when are we gonna get Christianity ain't working?
Right.
Come
How
on,
long?
Yeah,
Hey, what would it say? Proverb, how long you simple one?
man.
If you gonna love simplicity, how long you gonna keep staying in these damn churches, man? Believing these lies,
But
man.
you gotta remember,
It's 2022, man.
Jake love darkness rather than what?
Right.
Light. Because when you come into the light come with correction. You know what I'm saying? Because when light, you gotta what? You gotta see. So you see something, you know not to run into it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's in the dark, you don't know what you're running into.
yeah. You get
You
to
just gotta hit it.
you get to play clueless. You get
Right.
to,
You
you
get
get
to
wing
play
it.
dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what Jake
Yeah,
wants.
that's what it is. Jake want an excuse.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
ain't no
That's it.
excuse, though.
Ain't no
You know what I'm
excuse.
saying? The truth out here now, so ain't no excuse. You ain't gonna get a chance to say I didn't know.
Mm.
That's what a nigga wanna do.
Right.
Nigga always wanna say, well, I didn't know. You get a chance to play the victim. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know. Didn't nobody tell you. No. The Lord covered all that.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
I got a
niggas.
quick one for you. All right.
All right.
This is Hebrews 10 and 26. I start 25. Not forsaking the assembly of yourselves together as the manner of sons is,
Yep.
but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching.
Yeah, and these are the times that we're in. Because
Yeah.
you see brothers, you have a few brothers down here in these camps. Today down here in Jackson, man, different camps, and that's what the scripture pretty much command is our brothers, should
Dwell
constantly be dwelling together.
Uh-huh.
Not even, brothers ain't gotta travel, but even just the camp that you're in, man, it's a good thing that brothers dwell together and have, stronger bonds in these times.
What that is, song? How pleasant it is for brothers to dwell in unity.
Yep.
That's a beautiful thing in the sight of Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
Because we finna be all we got. Because
Yeah.
there's gotta be a lot of things around us. People
Man.
finna flip.
Yep.
Esau finna put that pressure on him.
Pressure.
It's gonna be pressure. Like what that boy finna come with, man.
Mhm.
Hey, wait a second. Man, why you pressing me?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
couldn't be
yeah.
Yeah,
pressed.
he finna put that full court press.
That old Arkansas Razorback,
Yeah.
40 years of hell
Yeah,
nigga.
talk.
Hey, on your ass from the time you put the ball in.
And that's why the Lord is molding us now. That's why He's putting us through certain trials and tribulation, because He's molding us to be geared up in that time. You know what I'm saying? That's why He tell us, Job, gird thy loins up like a man. You know what I'm saying? Because we consider the time, but at the same time, the Lord is giving us the cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the spiritual ability to see.
Phone chime.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got the spiritual outside to see of what's supposed to come. So we know how to maneuver.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I know it's a dead end on that street, why would I go down that street?
Right.
And like you say, like brothers gotta be circumspect. Cause you say being prudent. That's the bag what you saying. Like,
Yeah.
that's why you pretty much gotta pay attention to everything around you.
Yeah,
'Cause
everything.
you gonna see the cross coming before it comes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like if you pay attention, like I'm big on paying attention to patterns.
Right.
I'm looking at it. That's why a lot of times, you just pay attention. You ain't gotta try to correct everything. If you see people doing it, kind of look, and you gonna see a pattern develop. Like,
Right.
oh, yeah, she finna flip. Oh, yeah, he finna flip.
Yeah.
that pressure comes. They already, I'm seeing how they moving now.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know?
You know what's
Something
coming.
happen.
Yeah, they
You can
finna cross.
feel it though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mama. And it says, "For if we sin willfully,
Yep.
after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifices for sin."
Yeah, because once you be told that you're an Israelite, okay, there's a standard that comes with that.
That's right.
Now, if you don't want to go and delve into it and you know, inquire of what's that all about, well, look, that's on you. Now you're willingly doing what you want to do. You know?
Yeah.
Now you're willingly. If you see a speed limit that's 70, okay, and you going 90, well, you know the speed limit.
Yeah.
Right.
You just doing what
You
you're
just
doing.
doing what you
Right?
want to do.
And it's
like-
a consequence.
Yeah, we all do it, you know, but in the scriptures, when you do that, the consequence is gonna be way more severe than a ticket.
Man.
You know?
What Esau said?
Yeah.
When Esau tell, I mean, now they were Cain.
Yeah.
He said, "My punishment is
More than I can bear."
goddamn, you know,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
he didn't understand that it was a consequence for the action that he did, man.
Yeah.
Just like 2/3 of our people, for them not hearkening to the voice of the Lord, which is the prophet, it's a consequence for that, man.
Yeah.
That's why I say, while they yet had liberty, they loathed my law.
Yeah.
But guess what? They gonna know it after death by pain. That's your judgment. That's your reward, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because that speed limit is a standard,
That's it.
just like
Yeah.
the Bible is a standard. So once you reject that standard, okay, and you want to stay locked in with the old, all right, stay in that car,
Yep.
okay. But when the car gets shot up,
Yep.
you know,
You coming up out
Yeah.
like Queen Latifah on
You
set off.
know?
Leaving.
Bullets holding the
Bullets
door
holding
down. Cause Esau hot boy, you don't understand, like,
That nigga hot.
yeah,
Man.
this nigga is the ultimate hot boy.
You
Yeah.
don't want him around.
Yeah.
He hot as fuck. Yeah, boy.
Hey, you know,
Like
you
old
see Jay
Jay,
hot,
like
hot on the
firecracker.
Anything can happen at any time
Man.
fucking with E, man.
Man, he ain't the guy,
Yeah,
man.
so when them folk kick the door in and you there,
Yeah.
you know, playing the
You
2K.
with it.
This nigga got the bricks in the closet, you know.
Yeah. Get everybody. Round all them niggas. Yeah, you with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I got just two more.
Go ahead.
And it said, "But a certain fearful looking for a judgment, and fierce indignation, which shall devour our adversary.
Yep.
He that despises Moses' law died without mercy on the two or what? 3 witnesses."
Now listen to this, go ahead, keep reading.
And it says, "Oh, of how much sorrow punishment suppose ye? Shall ye be thought worthy?"
Yeah, so
Worthy?
if 2 or 3 witnesses, you know, witness, you know, adultery, or Jake got, you know, trying to bring another doctrine or another guide, okay, into the nation, well, they will be put to death by those 2 or 3 witnesses.
Yeah.
You know, but then it said, how much more sore punishment can you read?
"Suppose ye, shall ye be thought worthy, or have trodden under foot of the Son of the Most High?"
Yep.
And it says, "And he have counted the blood of the covenant wherewith he was sanctified an unholy thing, and have done despite unto the Spirit of grace."
So that's pretty much a slap in the face to Yahushua, because he was tortured so we can have
Right.
grace and mercy.
Dang.
So for you to say, I'm still do what I want to do, that's going directly against the Son. That's a very disrespectful gesture
Yeah.
when you do what you want to do and you go through what Yahushua did
Right.
for to get that
Yeah,
grace.
disrespecting.
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're abusing that. You're
Yeah.
abusing what the Lord did.
Yeah.
Like you say that you got it, bro.
No,
Stop.
you got it.
Nah, I was just saying you abusing what Yahushua did, what he sacrificed
Yeah.
for us.
Like he
It-
felt that.
Man.
Like Yahushua, like you go into the science of the crucifixion, like there was a torturous death, you know. Even the way they do it, where they whip Yahushua back to pretty much, they was pulling muscle
Flesh
tendons
out.
off, yeah,
Right.
flesh.
Yeah.
The scripture say in Psalm 22, I can count my bones.
Oh, yeah.
That means he can look down and see his bones.
That's how
Yeah,
Yeah, he can tell his bones. It's talking about he can count it. That's how much flesh they were taking off of him. And then, so when you're on the cross and you in that position, in order to take a breath, you gotta push yourself up against that wood. But remember, his back is ripped off. So when he pushing himself on that
tying
wood,
up more flesh.
yeah.
God damn.
So he was going through there for hours.
And now people take
Yeah.
it for granted, man.
So you despise that. Imagine the energy Howard Shot finna come back with, man. Because that's one thing that's real irksome is an ungrateful motherfucker.
Man, bro.
Hey,
Ooh.
did you know that for yourself? Just here it is, like say man, you done cleaned up the house. You got kids and shit. And here it is,
They
soon as
come
you done
and fuck
cleaning up,
everything up.
they
Like,
fuck the whole house up again, less than 10 minutes. You see how you
yeah,
feel?
you feel
Yeah.
me? Yup.
I just cleaned this whole house up. And y'all just fucked it up like, you know what I'm saying, y'all didn't give a damn. You gonna be upset. That's why I say the Lord is angry. You see, he finna come down with great wrath, man. He finna show our people. You know, hey, y'all fucked up, man. But that's it on that.
Yeah, keep finishing.
Okay, go, finish it out.
Yeah.
Now come on with that bullshit. Alright, and it says, but we know him that he said, vengeance belong unto me. I will recompense, said the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, and again, the Lord shall judge his people.
The Lord won't judge his people. Howard Shot finna deal with niggas, man. And see, Esau, what we have to understand, Yahweh Shah has all authority, even over Esau. Like when Esau rolled, that's gonna be pretty much Yahweh Shah giving a decree for Esau to do what he gonna. That's why it's Jacob trouble, because Yahweh Shah finna send Esau at you niggas, man.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Okay, you despise my sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet.
I got something.
Yeah, you despise that. But because the whole time while niggas been playing and TikTok challenges and the crate challenges, Esau in the lab coming up with new weapons for your dumb ass, man.
Yup.
Okay?
Hey, that's death in the laboratory.
Yeah, so while you in there playing, you know, you can remote, you know.
Esau picking something up.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord said he got spirit of creative ability.
Yeah, Esau putting a play together for you niggas, man.
Hey, and it's something serious too, man. Cause we were watching, man, we saw yesterday that robot, he was talking and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, just think of it spiritual. That Esau got there and he was talking to the people like a normal conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just think about what Esau got behind them doors,
Yeah,
man.
because he weaponized everything.
Everything weaponized. The
yeah,
dogs,
yeah.
he got robot dolls, he got human robots. You know what I'm saying? He got all type of technology to destroy. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro. Esau got some shit, man. And how can we come back there? We gotta have the spirit.
Hey, on top of this, man, hate your guts, man.
Yeah.
This your natural enemy, so you know he
He
gonna
got no
bring,
mercy.
He gonna have no mercy. He
Yeah.
gonna bring everything he got on Jake, man.
Yeah.
And then the Lord ain't gonna be with you. He
Yeah.
gonna like you say, hey, you remember that sacrifice I made?
Yep.
You despised it, so hey, I'm gonna let you have, I'm gonna let him have you, man.
Hey, you know, cause pretty much, you remember on Rocky, cause when he was working out, the whole time he was thinking about what that Russian.
Yeah.
Apollo.
He was working out just because of love. That's Esau.
Yeah.
He's doing this just
Just
for
for
you
Jake,
niggas.
just for you
It's
niggas,
a picture with Esau in the
Yeah.
lab. He probably got
man.
a
A
picture
nigga
of
with some dreads.
a do-rag.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta find
I
out.
got this nigga. That's his target practice. He hitting that motherfucker dead right
So
there in the
coming
center
up
of
with
that
something
do-rag.
just for you niggas. He got
Yep.
your DNA on the big screen,
Man, bro.
circling, pestilence just for you niggas,
Hey,
man.
don't know, man.
I gotta get that one for you, all
Yeah,
real
bro.
quick. What is they might be 32. He's my father is Jeff is at hand. Then I slid my brother Jacob.
That's
41.
It's 41.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me read that real quick.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you say, that's his ambition.
Yeah.
That's his what you call his motivation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is Genesis 27:41. It said Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing with his father blessed him.
Mm-hmm.
And Esau said in his heart, the days are mourning, for my father is at hand.
Yep.
Then will I slay my brother Jacob. So that
He
nigga
got that same energy.
he got that same energy, and that's how he working on. He like, yeah,
Yeah.
the day coming. You know, so I'm gonna get this nigga.
Hey, you
know?
he created the evil for the day.
Yeah, Proverbs,
The
we
wicked
get that
for the
John
day of
Proverbs
Yeah.
16:4.
Esau created just for this moment.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
got you real quick.
This nigga was created for this time to get busy in the
Grand
earth.
finale.
Yeah. This is what this nigga is built for, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I got you real quick. There's a Proverbs, 16:4. The Lord have made all things for himself.
Yeah, going back to Esau has a purpose.
Yeah.
That's why I say he made all things for himself. He didn't just randomly make Esau. Like the way he put Esau together was for a particular purpose. You know, and one of those main purposes was to teach us, you know, why wickedness can't run rampant. Okay?
Yeah.
But also he gonna what he say, protect me from the wicked, which is
thy
what?
sword.
Which is thy sword. You gotta get that. They
This
gonna
is,
fit going right there.
This is Psalm 17 and 13.
Yeah.
Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Yeah, so the elect are gonna pray to be delivered from the Lord's anger, which a lot of the Lord's anger gonna be shown on the left hand side through Esau, man.
That's right.
Okay, which is thy sword, which is what? A weapon, showing you that Esau, Edom is a tool on the left hand side that the Most High is going to utilize.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And guess what? He can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
You know, because why? The Lord have programs. See, everything was predestined from the foundation of the earth.
Yeah.
Because he already claimed the end, what? From the beginning.
Yeah.
You know? There's some you know, J.K. fathom. You know what I'm saying? That the Lord has set this up and spoken it to existence.
Yeah.
It's just being played out. It's just being manifested on earth, man.
Mm.
That's it.
You
You want me to go back to the Proverbs?
Yeah, get that proverb.
This Proverbs 16:4. The Lord Yahweh have made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
This nigga was made for
Shit.
the moment. You know how Garcia came out to the ring yesterday?
Yeah.
You know, had a big show, the lights. And,
Yeah.
I'm talking about 20
playing the
minutes.
trumpet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Esau made for this time.
Yeah, this is
Like
time.
Esau couldn't come to the ring for
Yeah.
Jacob's trouble like
Man.
this. You know what I'm saying?
You know what time it is. Yeah.
There's a nigga in there.
Man, it's a nigga,
There's
man.
a nigga in the ring,
Yeah.
you know.
Playing.
Yeah, doing Tootsie Roll
Yeah.
shit. The Black Youngster Tootsie Roll. Yeah.
Think it's an exhibition. Nah, that nigga finna. Hey, like
They come with blood, man.
He finna, what move was that? He finna cut your balls out. He ain't playing with you.
Yeah, murder
He ain't playing with you.
Murder
Nigga
you.
dead serious.
What did Sarah say? He gonna be like a madman, sparing
up.
up.
He gonna run, man. Esau gonna go dumb.
Yeah,
The most I put the spirit on him go crazy. I'm talking. He gonna be shooting. He gonna be shooting little Jake babies and making them disappear. Like he gonna be shooting them some shit. They gonna just explode.
They gonna splatter. Just splatter, man.
Yeah.
Cause it's all the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shah at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because remember he said he gonna judge his people. And that's how he gonna judge his people with his whooping stick, which is Esau.
Yeah.
Nigga Esau might pull out a real noisy cricket on your head.
Right.
You like, what's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, cause that Esau, see he got the suitcase gun. Motherfucker, the motherfucker look like a suitcase.
Yeah, I seen.
And then all he gotta do is it's a certain way, you know, saying he'll flick it up. And yeah, that bitch turned to a gun, but like a suitcase though. You can't even tell until he release it.
Esau finna come from tools. You know,
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
love to do the videos. Everybody got a gun.
Man, Drake can't even shoot.
Yeah, everybody's favorite camera.
Like you scaring somebody.
I'm
bro.
finna
Come
pull
on.
them tools.
Man.
They said, I'm gonna put
I'm
them tools
finna
down.
got something for
I'm
you.
finna show you niggas some tools, man.
I'll tell you, man.
You know?
He gave Jake the Draco.
Yeah.
Hey, what? The AK-47 to the
Yeah.
Draco came.
Yeah, Bin Laden had that in the 80s, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Baby chopper.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah.
But then
You're right,
there,
You're right.
Jake depend on Esau blessing.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Which is us, we supposed to depend on our blessing. See, there was our blessing.
Yep.
The word.
Hey.
You
I
got
got
that.
yeah. This is 2 Corinthians 10 and 4. It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds.
Exactly. Cause why? If we try to offend ourselves, we stepping on the Lord's foot, man. We get in the way
Getting in the way.
of prophecy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all we gotta do is to sit back and do what the Lord commanded us to do, just to teach.
Mhm. Yeah, we
You know what I'm
spiritual
saying?
men, man. That's Esau blessing. That ain't your blessing.
That ain't
Jack.
your blessing.
That ain't your blessing.
Sit
You
your
not-
ass back.
Man, You
know what I'm saying?
trying to fight a
I'll
man with his strength. You
Yeah.
trying to fight a man with his strength.
Yeah,
You not gonna win.
You got your
like
weight
that.
class.
Yep.
That's just like a featherweight
yeah,
trying to go to a heavyweight.
yeah.
Mhm.
You out your weight class. You gonna get destroyed, man.
His
Yep.
jab will knock you out.
Man,
talking
his
about-
jab will knock you out.
Knock your head out the ring, out there.
Man.
No, you out your weight class,
Yep.
man. Fall back,
Yep.
fall back and let the Lord, because the Lord just said the vengeance is
It's
his.
his.
Yeah.
That's right,
He
bro.
gonna pay back Esau for all the atrocities that he have done, man.
Yep.
All the rape, robbing, murder that he have caused upon the people. The Lord gonna handle that, man. And I can't
Right.
wait.
That's right, bro.
Do you know how it's good to see a motherfucker been picking on you,
Oh,
and then
man.
your big brother come
Man,
through?
that's- that was-
You gonna
that's
let your
right.
Just handling
I'm talking about just let your big brother do his ass in. You feel good. And that's what y'all shot coming to do, man. Y'all shot coming to fight for us, man. Cause we can't fight this devil, all right, with the blessing that he was given. You got it.
I got put for this Sirach 4:28. It says, "Strive for the truth and the
Yeah.
and the Lord shall fight for thee."
And that's all we gotta do. Continue to do the work, and the Lord gonna take care of us, man. You know, it said, remember it said, when a man waves peace to the Lord, he make even his enemies will be at peace with him.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So the Lord gonna take care of us. We just gotta maintain and do what He commanded us to do, and don't go out and try to, you know what I'm saying, do what the masses is doing. All right, and they're dwelling and following.
Mhm.
You know, we're gonna keep it simple and keep it according to the scriptures. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, not run to these churches with the blessings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or going to camp with guns and shit.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? No, we're gonna keep it simple, man. We're gonna keep it according to the scriptures, man. That's what, just to teach.
cause we need spiritual power.
That's
Yep.
it.
That's the only way you're gonna be able to deal.
That's
Like, see,
it.
niggas don't understand the circumstance that they're in.
All right.
You know, without spiritual power, because Esau the king according now.
Shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he,
King.
Ah.
he lived for this
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that nigga got trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga, did a terrorist attack on himself so he can go over there
Right.
with the smoke.
Now he
Right.
left.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, this nigga
Yeah, set us
blow
up
his
for-
shit up.
Yeah.
so he
That man, deranged.
Yeah.
It's a madman. This is who we dealing with, though. Jay you gotta really think of that, man. This is the man we dealing with.
Yeah, that's dangerous man, man.
Man, the Lord put a whole different spirit on this guy, man.
Yeah, that's right. But remember, like we just read a proverb, He created him for this time.
Yep.
You know, cause he was the only man fit for the job.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
And who hate niggas the most?
Yeah, man.
Man.
He-
Hey, old E too.
Hey, you
Them
know,
old
like,
Edomites, man.
hey, it's like you know, let's say they had all the heathens had to do interviews, so who was gonna execute Jacob Trouble. And then he seen Esau resume,
Yeah.
like this the guy.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't gotta look at nobody else.
He's
Yeah.
perfect for the job.
Perfect.
Yeah, I got this second answer for you too, though.
Okay, can we end with that?
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
finish this Corinthians.
Okay,
Go back,
okay.
then we end with that.
Yeah, that's why he got this slogan. And how the
Over
hell?
my
Out
dead
of all
body.
slogan, this
Yeah.
is Esau's favorite slogan. Over my dead body.
Oh, yep.
Shit.
Yep.
That should tell you something.
Yeah,
This
he
is a
gonna die
fucking
for
animal
this
we dealing with, man.
shit. Yeah.
If he gonna say over my dead, that means what? He gonna go all out, man.
Yep.
And he finna go all out because his kingdom finna be taken
Yep.
by Yahweh Shai. So you know he finna go all out. He's like, shit, yeah, I'm gonna fight. You know? But yeah, what the Lord say, thus they fight. You hear me? Thus they fight. Cause yeah, your ass finna be destroyed, partner.
Yeah, it's over with.
Yep.
You old news.
That finished it, Corinthians.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, this is 2 Corinthians 4:17. It says, "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment,
Yep.
working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory."
Yeah, because this is a temporal affliction that we go through now, and is an increase. Okay, as our hell increases, we have to go through that straight gate. It's working for us in eternal glory because see, we're going through affliction through something that's passed away. Like we're going to be, persecuted on a high level based on the society that's finna be removed out the way.
That's right.
So we might go ahead and just take it head on.
Yeah.
And just wait on the glory that's going to be revealed at the coming of Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
It says, "While we look not at the things which are seen,
Yep.
But at the things which are not seen,
Yep.
for the things which are seen are temporal,
Yep.
but the things which are not seen are eternal.
Yeah, because everything that we looked at is washed up.
Yep.
Everything that's around us, the political system, the money system, the people, all right, the philosophies, all these things are temporal and finna be removed from the earth. And we're finna exist in a whole nother way, okay? And we can't see it exactly how we're going to exist and how we're going to move, but we know that this going to be eternal. The Lord going to establish this eternal, that right way.
That's why they say, walk by faith,
Yep.
not by sight.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because we reading it, but in the time, it's like we're going to have to apply it. That's why we got to do it by faith.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we don't know how it's going to happen, but we know it's going to happen.
Yep. Yep.
But that's why we got to keep the faith and strive to the truth until death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got that second
All
half.
right. Yeah. I'm going to start at 42 too.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Yeah. It's 42. Well, I like so nice. Oh yeah, I started 41.
Yep.
Second Ezra 7:41. Even so now, seeing corruption is grown up and wickedness increased.
Yo, and this is the era we in where corruption and wickedness is at an all-time high.
Yeah.
You know, it's ridiculous. Okay? You had a pedophile parade. You know, no uproar about that. But then they had an uproar about Roe versus Wade overturned.
Right.
Showing you how corrupt, all right, and perverted the minds of people are. Go ahead.
And it says, and the righteousness have prayed for the ungodly, wherefore shall it not be so now also?
Go ahead.
He answered me and said, the present life is not the end, where much glory though abide, therefore have they prayed for the weak.
Yeah, so you had our forefathers that will, pray for the whole nation, but it wasn't the time of Jacob's trouble. It wasn't time for the kingdom of Yahweh Shai to be ushered in, So it was certain things that had to play out, okay? So now we're in a time where, now wickedness is going to be cut off and righteousness is going to be established forever. Okay, so now we enter into another phase, okay, where, hey, the hell with our people that refuse, to take heed, because the weak is being, like, when you can't show discipline, that's weak, you can't be obedient, that's weak, so he's like, they pray for the weak then, okay, and then have discipline, but in this time, the hell with the weak. Just worry about those that be like you, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
They showed Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Pray not for these people.
Pray not for these people. They done. Go ahead.
But the day of doom shall be the end of this
The
time.
day of doom is going to get rid of the old. Okay? The nuke's going to rock the earth, man. And America is going to be completely erased off the map. Okay? Go ahead.
And the beginning of immortality.
The beginning of immortality for to come. Out with the old, in with the new. No one has never seen an immortal person in the earth. This is gonna be something new.
Yeah.
You see, this ain't gonna be no more Jakes walking around. What they did with the oxygen tank with them. The oxygen with them.
Yeah.
No,
Breathing machine.
that's gonna be done away with.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, immortal. Hey, we finna bring the immortal era to existence.
What are they? Revelation 21:4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you say he
Tears.
gonna wipe away all our tears.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Take our pain away.
yeah, their condition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yep, and it says, wherein corruption is past.
Yep.
Intemperance is at end,
Yeah, undisciplined. Go ahead.
and
Infidelity.
if infidelity is cut off,
Yeah.
righteousness is grown,
Faithfulness. Go ahead.
and truth
Yep.
is sprung up.
Yeah, and that's what we coming into. That's gonna be the new. Ain't gonna be no more things. I don't believe in higher power. No, because Yahweh Shai gonna be on earth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can say you don't believe in higher power now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well then Yahweh Shai, because when Yahweh Shai rules, it's gonna be like the Most High on earth. That's how Yahweh Shai said, "What me and my Father are one."
That's right.
So Yahweh Shai ruling is gonna be a direct extension of the Most High on earth, and we're gonna be a direct extension of Yahweh Shai.
That's in the prayer.
Yeah,
He said, "As it is in heaven, on earth."
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So that infidelity, unbelievable. I believe in a universe. No, nigga. Okay, Yahweh Shai gonna be on the earth. And if you a heathen, you gonna get your ass tore out the frame.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, you can't
right.
say you don't believe in the higher power when you building his palace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't believe. No, nigga.
That's why Jacob adopted the philosophy of Esau, because they see the power of Esau.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They see that he got the power to put people in prison.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got the power to make a person rich or poor. That's
Yeah.
why Jake believed in that. But wait till Yahweh Shai come. You know, like you said, you ain't gonna have to, because it's gonna be in your face.
You gonna see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it said, then it just died.
Where you was at, huh?
44 one.
Second Ezra 7 and 44.
Hey, Esau motherfucker, man.
Yep. It says, intemperance
Yep.
is at an end.
Yep.
Infidelity is cut off.
Yep.
Righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up.
And truth is sprung up. Go ahead.
Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed.
Yeah, so ain't gonna be no saving whom the Lord has allotted for destruction.
Mm.
Okay? And you niggas ain't gonna be saying it's some good white people. No.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh,
You Edomites gonna be put to death or go into captivity.
That's what it said, such as was famine to famine,
Yeah.
such as the death to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like they're saying, over my dead body. Okay?
mhm. Okay. If that's how you want it. Shit.
My
It's
kids are gonna eat,
Yeah.
but they not.
Nah.
Matter of fact, you might eat them niggas.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, nor to oppress him that have gotten a victory.
Ooh, or to oppress them that got the victory.
Man.
They ain't gonna be able to do nothing with us, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what the Lord said. They can't do. They gonna seek to do something, but they
They
can't
can't.
do nothing.
Yeah.
So they were, how did John go?
Second Ezra's 2 and like 28. Yeah,
Second
That's it. Second Ezra 2.
28, yeah, 2 and 20. Start 27.
Alright. Second Ezra 2 and 27.
Yep.
It says, be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaven is coming, others shall weep and be sorrowful.
Right.
But thou shalt be merry and have abundance.
Go ahead.
The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord.
So you got it, y'all. Yeah. They ain't gonna do nothing, even though they want to.
Yep.
But guess what? The Lord gonna have the angel, man.
Yeah.
All right. It said the angel are camped around about them that fear the Lord. He's a shield unto them that put their trust in Him. So you gonna have these heathen.
Michael should stand up for his
Exactly. So you gonna have these heathen trying their best. You know what I'm saying? To get us and to do harm to us. But guess what? It ain't gonna be nothing they can do. Why? Because the Lord gonna have His Spirit upon us, man. We're gonna be covered.
Okay, it says, my hands, verse 29, my hands shall cover
Who
thee.
is the hand of the Lord? Yahweh Shai. And He gonna send Pacific angels to cover us, man. Yeah.
So that thy children shall not see hell.
See, and we ain't gonna see the destruction. You know, going to the head of the condition. You know what I'm saying? No, the Lord gonna protect us in that day, man. Only 2/3 of our people, and the heathen gonna see the hell.
It said, be joyful, O thy mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, saith the Lord.
The Lord gonna deliver us, man. There's gonna be a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta remember, the Lord gonna deliver us, man. That's what we hold our faith on, man. The Lord gonna deliver us. You know, even though the hard times is coming, that's why He say, like you spoken, Michael, the great angel, just stand up for His people, because the Lord gonna lift up a standard. You know, He gonna have to come, like He said He gonna come and deliver the elect. All right, and watch how it play out, man. Gonna be so beautiful how it play out, man.
Mm.
But guess what? The destruction for Esau 2/3.
Boy.
Hey, it's gonna happen.
Yep.
You gotta go.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it. Yeah.
Yep. So Lord will, you brothers, okay, you sisters were edified once again. We give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash.
double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well,
God.
well, being great example to our younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations, and hopefully shalom.
Shalom. DTA.
DTA
Yeah.
soon.
That's right, bro. Yeah, that was hot right there, baby. That's what
Ah.